Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent, silent, holy night, round thy head of radiant light, lovely boy with golden garland and Paris guard thee with tender care. Sleep, thou darling one, sleep. Sleep, thou darling one, sleep.
Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful. This deserves an applause. This deserves an applause. Boys to Men, totally unexpected to listen to this a cappella recording, it seems, of this wonderful Christmas carol, Silent Night. Totally unexpected. I didn't expect them to gel together so beautifully. Their voices, building on each other's voices, it's making it a complete recording, complete song. All their voices are different. Two of them, though, sound pretty similar, who are doing most of the guiding of the whole lyrics. And then there's one person who has a very deep voice.
Yeah, I like it.
Everything that they did was just, it's all about timing here, and they just did it perfectly. It was totally unexpected. I didn't expect this from Boys to Men. Last two times I heard Boys to Men, they were pretty average, pretty ordinary. This time, wow. I mean, they definitely love Christmas.
There was a sort of equanimity while they were singing, and that was very calming. That was beautiful. It was actually capturing the essence of Silent Night and the way they, put it into words. So in their own way. I like the heavier voice for the singer of the group, because he gives a bass sound to the whole thing, and then of course they have amazing voices. The harmony was to die for, literally to die for. I myself did not expect anything like this from Boyz II Men, so this was refreshing and this was surprising. A pleasant surprise though. I like it. Whatever they did, it was beautiful, and I think this can be played every Christmas after Christmas by people, and you will never get tired of it. I know we are a month or so late reacting to it. Maybe December would have been much better and we could have had it in our Christmas fest, but never too late for good music.
For sure. And, when it comes to the song itself, now that we've spoken about Boyz II Men and how beautifully they sung this, it's February, like Kirti said, it's, the first week of February. And Such a song is a rarity. Why will
Yeah.
somebody want to listen to a Christmas carol in February? But life throws us beautiful surprises. So it's good to know that we can react to a Christmas song even in the month of February.
It's Christmas every day.
Month of February is normally associated with the month of love. It's called the month of love worldwide. So this is a loving song. It's a different kind of love here, and it's rightly put into the month of February by the patron Ganel. So yeah, I mean it's marvelous that this was requested. And Christmas, in today's world, Christmas definitely has lost most of its symbolism and charm. So sadly, one of the big reasons is, of course, like I mentioned in another video, how the royal family and the East India Company treated people of other religions, robbed them, raped them, looted them, killed them. Robbed, looted, more or less the same thing, but they did it all. They did all the worst crimes possible in the history of the world. The UK people of United Kingdom, and they did it to over 2 billion people. Totally, it's estimated that over 2 billion people died as a direct result of the colonial rule, British rule, in countries such as India and many parts of Africa, etc. So that's a lot of people. We talk about 239, 269 people being shot down on a plane. Here you have 2 billion people who were killed by one family and one company, but sadly they are yet to pay the price for it. I'm sure in their own way they pay the price for it every year with so many Alzheimer's and cancers that's happening. It's a weird way of God giving it back for the crimes they did in the past, them and their ancestors. So Christmas has lost its symbolism because of the royal family of the UK and a couple of other countries, the Dutch royal family, Portuguese royal family. Christmas also has lost its charm and symbolism because of the crimes in the church itself. There's very little that can be spoken about it in such a video. But the priest, all the dirty things they do to the altar boys, altar girls, wherever they may be, all those dirty things, crimes. People have stopped sending their children to church. When I had my kids, when my kids were born, one thing I was very clear about, I may have not been clear about anything else, but one thing I was clear about, that even if they are Christians or we baptize them, they are not going to go to church after that. Now this is a strong statement that ran through my mind, but I followed through with it as much as I could because I don't want to risk it, go sending my kids to such a place where all these dirty crimes are known to happen throughout the year. So yeah, I mean Christmas, and of course then it comes to the big country in the world, the biggest democracy of them all, America.
Oldest. That's what they claim.
Oldest, biggest, they claim all the wrong things, but let's say the biggest, the oldest, everything is theirs. So when it comes to America, Christmas is the birth of Santa Claus. It's nothing to do with Jesus. So yeah, when you listen to a song like this in February, it definitely sends a wonderful message through my mind while I listen to it, that Christmas can be alive and well. There is hope. There is some hope. Even though in US, Christmas is all about Santa Claus and gifts and manipulations of various kinds over the Christmas Eve dinner and family dinners during that part of the year. Even though it's filled with that, there is some hope. Even with all the UK deaths, all the UK murders that they did, 2 billion plus murders only in India. It might be more than 3 billion worldwide or more. Who was to keep track? They only kept track. Obviously, they knew how many they were killing. No one else did. So, it's big estimation, but it's a modest estimation. I'm sure it's double of what I said. So, despite all that, there's still some hope when you listen to such wonderful voices of BOYZ II Men, gelling well together for a change, sounding as if it's one person singing with different voices. So when you listen to a song like this, you feel there's hope. There's hope for Christians worldwide, and there's hope for Christmas, the festival of Christmas worldwide. That's it for this reaction video. Definitely check out our Patreon page if you want to support us and help us keep this gig alive. We have heard a lot of music, and I know there's a lot of good music probably there, but due to again manipulations on the music industry in the West, mainly because we get requests from there, due to several manipulations in the West, maybe we do not get too many requests now. So it's sad because there's a lot of good music, and we know because there are certain patrons who have been supporting us from the beginning of the channel and who are anonymous, but they have been giving us requests despite the patrons not giving us requests. So it's amazing, and of course they pay us well at times in more ways than money. So they pay us with their support, they pay us with their love, and they pay us with their presence on every video. So thank you so much for your support from day one. That's it for this one. Goodbye.